Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Blake, and I'm here to show you my rendition on a classic in magic. In fact, perhaps the most classic of all illusions. I'm talking, of course, about the pick a card trick. Now, for this, I will, of course, need the help of two lovely assistants, so let's give them a warm round of applause as they join me up onto the stage, Misters Penn and Teller. Ladies and gentlemen, Penn and Teller. Now, this is a pick a card trick, so obviously it's very important that you guys know that all the cards are different and in no particular order. Yes? And I'll give them a shuffle just so you guys can, because you don't trust me, right? So give them a little shuffle, give them a few more shuffles. The other very important thing to note here is that there are no markings or anything on the backs of the cards that could allow me or anyone else to know what the cards are by looking at the backs. That's not how this trick works, Penn. Okay? So, it is a pick a card trick, though, so it's actually one better than a pick a card trick, which is a pick two cards trick. So we're gonna have you pick a card and then you pick a card. But just to be very fair, I'll just give it a few more shuffles and we are ready. So, first, Penn, I want you to just tell me when to stop over any card that you like.
Okay. Stop.
Seems like that's that card. Is that the card you want?
I was going to go one further.
You want to go one further, all right? You want to go with this card?
Yeah, well, that card right there.
Do you want to change your mind or you want to stick with this one?
I want to stick with that one.
Stick with that one, okay. Put your hand on it. Just right, don't look at it, just put your hand on it. Perfect. Teller, your turn. I just want you to tell me when to stop in whatever non-verbal way you have. Right there. Is that the card? I'm going to give you one chance to change your mind. You want to stick with this card or you want to go with a different card? Okay. Go ahead and put your hand on it just like that. Now, I said this was my rendition of a pick a card trick, and I said that word on purpose, rendition. And that's because this trick has a musical component to it. Now, I am a magician, but I'm also a rapper. I love hip-hop and language and rhymes and stories, and so I thought instead of just doing a card trick, I'd tell you a story. And it goes like this. Now, this trick really isn't about me. It's about these two people sitting next to me. It's about Teller over here. He doesn't speak, but he still says so much with his facial morphologies. Apologies. I can't forget you, Penn Jillette. You've got the razor-sharp mind. It's the intellect. We respect all the verbiage you project. Sometimes it's too much, but let's change the subject. My name is Kevin Blake, and I'm a magic man, a hominid, dominant species on the planet, man, part Irish, German, Scottish, and French, Canadian, full mammalian, homo sapien, using words, sesquipedalian, wise man speaks, splits us from the apes and aliens, but it's not just language, it's the things we do, spending all our time mastering, simple card handling, shuffling, rectangle paper pieces, so challenging for what? Why do we like being fooled? Where's the joy in that? Teach, take me back to school, dunce cap in the corner, pointing fingers, broke the rules, it's a crazy world. When the peak of an art form is to fool you two. You know, we're told our whole lives, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, don't deceive, don't fool each other. And yet us magicians, that's all we do. You know, people often ask me, like, are you Chris Angel? Do you know David Blaine? Can you show me something? Are you able to cut Sharon in half? Do you have a pet bunny? Hey, you're not as quite as tall as Penn, nor as funny, and that's true. But still, I got something to show you guys. So it's time for me to cut to the chase. I have a prediction for you guys of what cards that I thought you were going to choose, and it's in the rhyme. Listen. Hey guys, it's Kevin. In pre-recorded form, chances my performance will conform to pattern and not fool you, but that doesn't matter, that's just one part, because what if Teller chose the two of hearts? What if Teller chose the two of hearts? Penn, it's your turn. You chose a card too, and I'm pretty sure you've got the King of Spades in front of you. That is, in fact, the two of hearts and the King of Spades out of a completely random deck. Thank you so much, Teller. Thank you so much, Penn, and thank you all. Thank you.
Blake, everyone! That was very impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, and you're letting them, like, take the cards to look at it.
Why not?
Wow. Well, because they know stuff.
They do know stuff.
Yeah.
They do.
I really liked your rap. What makes you more nervous, rapping in front of them or doing a card trick?
Definitely the card trick. Rapping, I know that they're, well, I actually don't know how deep their knowledge of the cuts go, but I know that they have a lot of card tricks under their belt, so.
Oh, Teller raps a mean rap.
He does he? Okay.
Have you always enjoyed rap?
I've always enjoyed writing and poetry and spoken word and that kind of thing. So combining rap and hip hop and music and adding it, making it something, you know, bring it into an act is I feel one of the only ways that we can be truly creative in magic. There's only so many methods. There's only so many card tricks. So how do you make something different? Well, you bring something else into it.
Well, it's time to wrap this up and see what Penn and Teller figured out.
All right.
Penn, Teller.
Boy, we loved that. I mean, really, really loved it. It's crazy good and just wonderful and so sweet. And you did this great thing, which is you put in a lot of provers. You showed us you couldn't be doing a deck switch. You couldn't be doing a force. You closed all those doors. And you did so many provers that we were backed into a corner. And then you did this incredibly gutsy thing of giving us this deck. And we've been talking back and forth. And the problem is, Kevin, that we've got all these kind of clever things that we could do to speak to you in code. And I don't want to do that because I'm afraid it gives away too much. This was too beautiful. So we're going to have Teller go up and whisper to you.
Sure.
So there'll be no code, no nothing, and then you just tell us, and I'll be ready here for the trophy, because if we're not right on this one, you win, and if we are right, you still did a great routine.
You're right in the exact ways you need to be. So I did not fool you. Yeah.
Damn! We really wanted you to, man. It was so good. So good. So good.
My name is Kevin Blake, and I'm a writer and a magician. I think I got into magic because I have a twin sister. Magic was my way of saying, you know, look at me, Mom, Dad, ignore the adorable girl over there and pay attention to me. I'm still very competitive. I'm a swimmer, and I've made the Olympic trials twice. Going up against Penn and Teller tonight, I do want to win. I'm not a full-time professional magician. I work day-to-day as a writer for an ad agency, and I use words very heavily in my performance. Magic is incantations, spells. Language is magical. There is a lot riding on this for me because it'll be the first time showing kind of the magical world who I am, because I'm completely unknown.